Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Line Smack Tech. What's going on? Well, today, guys, we're going to be going over Xbox Series S and PlayStation 5 launches. And also, this is a part 2 to Remnant from the Ashes. Look, listen, guys, man, this is one of the best games I've played in a long time, and I suggest all of you guys go out there and get it. You know, I'm completely confident that you will all like it. It has all the action that you would expect from any game that comes out nowadays. And also, the difference between the worlds, it does vary, and it does have enough variety to keep you occupied. You know, like I said before, this is one of the most difficult games I've played, but the challenge does not negate the fact that you continue to want to play this game even after you attempt to, you'll get your ass kicked a couple times before that. You know, but anyways, besides from that, guys, we know that the best consoles to release since PS4 and Xbox One have now since released the Xbox Series X and S, and we also got the PlayStation 5 disc version and discless version. I leave the choice up to the gamers, but me personally, Team X all day. You guys know what time it is with me. But I will say the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox have both strengths that will make you want to purchase either one of them. And there's no one better than the other. It just goes down to personal preference. You know, of course, some people are gonna want to be fanboys as usual. We always got those kind of guys. But to be honest with you, like me doing game reviews, it doesn't make any sense to be biased because I want everybody to have a chance at the table, including the PlayStation guys. Even though I primarily game on Xbox, the PlayStation games that I do like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing them on this channel. Again, guys, it's tremendous for gaming. It keeps the competition up when we have a polar opposite to the game console that you have, because that creates competition, and we all should be like applauding that instead of player hating and saying that one shouldn't be there no more or whatever. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. But you know, some people do think that it should only be one company making games, which is fucking stupid. Excuse my language. But anyways, that being said, as you can see here, I'm in a new world. I bought the DLC. Now this game here was a game that I actually played free on Game Pass. And this is how Game Pass works, guys. They already give you the games free up front. And this is the crazy part about it. I find myself buying more because now I have more exposure to more games that I wouldn't ordinarily play. And it all works out for Microsoft in the end with the Game Pass. And if you don't got Game Pass, I don't know if you're living under a hole, but if you're a gamer, go and research that Game Pass. That Game Pass is great. It gives you the best value in gaming. There's no other company comes close to it, including Sony. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. There's no other company that comes close to free. Unless you're gonna put a game in my pocket for free, I don't got nothing else to say to you. And I'm not talking about little indie games here, like a lot of those little indie bullshit games. I'm talking about real AAA, AA releases that is gonna keep you immersed in their atmosphere, because the work that's put into a lot of these games, it shows. But again, like I said, it all goes on to personal preference. You know, PlayStation don't really look out for the gamers, if you ask me, as much as Xbox do. But I know Xbox and PlayStation both have positives to both of their services. You know, I have PS Plus also, and then they do have great games on there, you know, that they offer to the members. And I would say that it's a great service too, so you're not losing with either one. You know, just one you're gonna be paying a little bit more for, you know, including with the new consoles with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and the S. Yeah, you're gonna be paying a little bit more for certain games on one platform versus the other, so I suggest you guys think about that. The Xbox has certain exclusives. A lot of them are out now, so I don't know what they were planning. Maybe COVID screwed them up, and COVID screwed up a lot of game releases this year, and it screwed up our whole life in general as Americans. I live in Florida myself, and I know that COVID has screwed us up big time over here. But we did open back up the state, but it's not really helping because COVID is spreading like crazy again. And these people refuse to ignore warnings and wear masks and stuff like that. But I guess that's the downfall to living in a metropolitan city or a city area like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and that kind of stuff. Because people always think that, whatever, that's not going to happen to me. I got to go do what I need to do. As a business is fast, hustle, bustle. So, it's hard to keep people in their homes, Granted, I understand that nobody wants to stay home. But at the same time, we all got to be safe because we don't understand what's going on with this virus. But that's neither here or there. We're talking about games today, baby. Gaming, baby, all day long. Man, listen, dude, but this Remnant from the Ashes, man, it takes a lot of skill. As you can see, I'm sniping a couple people right here. And this is actually a co-op game with another guy that I've been playing with for a little while. Anytime I could catch him online. And this is one of the good things about these games. You can meet people online that you would never meet. This particular guy, I think he's from England or something like that, but it's all cool because we're all gamers and we get together on one accord, so that's why, I don't understand that Sony doesn't want to do more of those cross-platform and, so you can be able to play as Sony players and Xbox players. I know they've done it with Warzone, but it only makes the game better. That's why Warzone is one of the best games out right now, and it was free to download for everybody, So it's nobody picking at anybody's pockets. Everybody got an opportunity to jump in. And I think that's one of the reasons that, sometimes Sony's a little reluctant because they want to get their money right because they need it. But Microsoft, on the other hand, really don't care. That's $1 trillion company. And, that's what it is, Sony wants to secure their exclusives and want to hold to their exclusives to keep players playing on their platform. Me personally, I really don't care about exclusives that much because for the majority of the time we're gonna be playing multiplats, guys. So you can kid yourself all you want, but I'm telling you what, I'm not buying a console for 4 or 5 games that come out for that console. I'm not doing that. That's why it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand Sony's business model. You should be focusing more on the multiplats. Granted, the exclusive verbiage is pretty good too. Because if you got some things that you can't get anywhere else, it makes it a stronger argument for people to pick up your console. I understand all of that, but I think it's all bullshit. They should make everything available to everybody. Everybody wants to play, but I guess if they got to keep those consoles to sell their systems, as far as system sellers, they keep it. Me personally, they have a couple exclusives. I really don't like maybe a few. I don't like a lot of those exclusive are like Japanese games and some like I don't like Spider-Man and stuff like that. That's not my kind of game. A lot of people do, and more power to you. I'm not saying anything about that game, anything specifically wrong. But if I get 1,000 likes on this video, I definitely play some Spider-Man if y'all want that. I'll do that. And I'll cop it and I'll play that Miles Morales. It looks good, but I'm not really into that kind of game. I'm more of a shooter kind of person, looter shooter. RPG-ish, things like that, but I don't really limit myself that much, but that's the games that I prefer and I'm probably going to be playing anyways. But besides that, this Remnant from the Ashes version 2, I wanted to show you guys another world. After I purchased the game, this world was available to me after I purchased the game. I think the game costs like $30. The team that made it, these guys are really good because they pay attention to a lot of detail. The stream is in 1080p. On the Xbox Series S is 4K 30. It looks a lot better on the Xbox, but I had to dull down my settings a little bit to get it on my capture card. You guys understand that if you do any kind of game streaming online or upload it to YouTube, you have to actually drop the resolution a little bit. Until I haven't played for any YouTube Premium or anything like that, so maybe if I had that, they will allow me to do 4K uploads, but I don't have that currently. But again, guys, please play this game. Do yourself a favor. It starts out really good, and I like games that you can create your own damn character, man. I don't like to have like a protagonist I can't change. I want somebody that looks like me. I like to design the character or have a choice like Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I'll be a male or a female. Because they got female gamers out there too that want to get in on it and want to have something that reflect them. And I understand that. But I like games that you can do just like this and create your own character from scratch and boost them as needed. But again, guys, play Remnant from the Ashes. This is an excellent game, and you know, this is Line Smack approved. And Line Smack out, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Please tune in. Later.